Hi, this is Guy Schwartz, and you're watching Hippies TV.
You can call my name. You can think of me. I won't run. I won't hide. I want to be there for you.
It's called Straight to the Heart. I think it's on Volume 4 of Deep South's Tribute Series. He was dark and deep, moody like a river. He spoke a poet's tongue. He saw with eyes cut right to your heart. The sad song made him cry. He always talked about the old man, how they'd sing, talk, and drink. For the old man, he would put it on the line, running straight to the heart. Words painted pictures that moved in the night, like shadows they would dance. He saw the devil and he looked him in the eye, looked him dead in the eye. He always talked about the old man, how they'd talk and drink. For the old man, he would put it on the line, running straight to the home. Sitting with the minstrel prince, the day that I first saw him, how they sang and laughed and drank, talking about the blues and talking about the music, the feeling when it's right. He always talked about the old man, how they'd sing, talk, and drink. For the old man, put it on the line, running straight to the heart. That's where Mandy's supposed to play the fiddle, isn't he? There was trouble and he had to help the old man. He knew the stakes were high. He saw the devil, looked him dead in the eye. He spit right in his eye. He always talked about the old man, talk and drink. For the old man, he would put it on the line, running straight to the home, running straight to the home, running straight to the home, running straight to the heart. Mandy Mercier, George Ensle, Beth Gallagher, you'll be hearing more from all of them in due course. By the way, Merle Haggard, 4th of July, was telling me he's planning on doing an album of almost all Blaze Foley songs, and he was going to get Merle Travis's son to try and do the Blaze Foley finger picking style, but he wanted to do a whole album of Blaze songs that was recorded and sounded kind of like Blaze at the outhouse with acoustic guitar and upright bass, maybe a little harmonica. But Merle is one of Blaze's biggest fans. No, Merle's got he's got respiratory problems. He had to go off the road. He was telling Johnny Gimbel that he thinks that he's got valley fever. Has anybody heard of valley fever? It goes back to when the valleys in California were all underwater, and it's all the leftover shark teeth in the soil coming up and making Merle have respiratory problems. It's the shark teeth, according to Merle.
Okay.
Johnny said, well, maybe that or the 3 packs of Camels you used to
There
smoke.
you go.
Might want me back again. No way, there ain't no way I'd ever take you back again. Hurt me, you really hurt. I've never heard before. Love me, you really love me. You don't love me anymore. Kisses anymore. New love, I find the new love. I don't love you anymore. Someday, maybe someday, might want me back again. No way, there ain't no way I'd ever take you back again. I'll never take you back again. The Texana Dames, Charlene Hancock, Miss Tracy Lamar, LaConnie Hancock. We're going to take just a couple minutes.
His church had clouds on the ceiling, wildflowers on the floor. It had a rainbow for a window, river for a door. I sung a lot of songs since I left my backwoods home, but the one we sang on that river bank changed my life the most. Cast your bread on the road, asking you shall receive. Turn your sons into plowshares. As you sow, so shall you reap. As you sow, so shall you reap. He was a circuit preacher and he drove a dusty old black Ford. Thank you.
I saw daylight in your
Wish I could, but I can't say. Tomorrow's still a day away. I'll always love the time that I could spend with you. But who can know and who can tell? Never seen a wishing well that held what it's supposed to hold. But who knows, maybe somewhere there might be.
I saw daylight in your eyes. I saw daylight in your eyes. Go, Beth.
Thank you, Mandy. Your energy is so good. Thank y'all.
Texana Dames. Charlene Hancock, Connie Hancock, Tracy Lamar.
I ain't got no dental floss, never have seen an albatross, never been to Waikiki. I've been as poor can be. I get my clothes at Goodwill stores, never do lock my doors. I ain't got no doors to lock, but that's alright with me. Boom, boom, boom. I can't pay my dues for one lump sum. Tweedledee, Tweedledum, 'cause you don't think I've seen enough bad times to qualify. Turn around, and now it's in. I wonder why, I wonder when. I guess I shouldn't worry, guess I shouldn't worry. So, boom, 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 boom. go, the cards they fall, dice they roll. I wish somebody come and roll my stone away. Turn around, well now is then. I wonder why, I wonder when. I guess I shouldn't worry, guess I shouldn't worry. So bomb, 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 bomb. I ain't got no banking plans. I wake up with shaking hands. I wish I could, no I can't go on. The games you play don't bother me. I only know I can see that I'll be gone a long time. Boom, boom, boom. I ain't got no dental floss. I never have seen an albatross. I've never been a wacky key. I've been as poor can be. I get my clothes at Goodwill stores. I never do have lock my doors. I ain't got no doors to lock, and that's alright with me. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you very much. I love that song. Rainbows and riches and rhymers and rhymes, lovers and music all have the time. Someone gets started, someone resigns. Interstate highways and buses and planes, we only take horses down memory lane. If everything passes, what past will remain? Some days you win, some days you lose. Chair got knocked over, I got the blues. Some don't get any, some get to choose. Rainbows and ridges and rhymers and rhymes, lovers and music all have the time. Someone gets started, someone resigns. Thanks. This is another one of my favorite Blaze songs. Some of these ones that I like are some of his older ones. And this is one of them. I think he wrote it pretty early on. And I always like this one. Sitting in a barroom, counting my dough, running out of money and places to go. Sitting in a bar room, drunk at night, won't get to sleep till the first daylight. Baby, can I crawl back to you? Baby, can I crawl back to you? I'm going to the bus station, nothing in my hand, gonna buy a ticket for the promised land. I ought to be arriving in a day or two, bus might leave me, can I come back to you? Baby, can I crawl back to you? Baby, can I crawl back to you? Sitting in a jailhouse, counting my dough. Ran out of money, but I got a place to go. I ought to be leaving in a day or two. Get myself together, can I come back to you? Baby, can I crawl back to you? Baby, can I crawl back to you? Got me some insurance, paid to the brim. Jump in the river and I might learn to swim. Might learn to swim, but I might just drown. Got that insurance paid plumb down. Turn all over to you, baby, can I crawl back to you? Turn it all over to you, baby, can I crawl back to you? This is probably my all-time favorite Blaze Foley song here, I think. Guitar sound okay out there? Oh, yeah. All right. I've tried for a long time, but I think I can win. I could do it all better if I could do it again. Wherever I'm going is the same place I've been. Ain't it a cold, cold world? Outside it was hot, but inside I was cold. The eyes of the young met the eyes of the old, and what they thinking I'll never be told. Ain't it a cold, cold world? And an old lady asked me about the new daylight time. I said it don't matter. She said, I don't mind. Then the bus driver said, you still owe me a dime. Ain't Ain't it a cold, cold world? Can't get no job and I can't get no rest. Started out east, but I ended up west. And I'm so glad to be here, I'm sure I would guess. Ain't it a cold, cold world? I might have to leave you, I think's what she said. I wish I could sleep instead of tossing in bed. I can find myself thinking that I'd rather be dead. Ain't it a cold, cold world? Ain't it a cold, cold world? Thanks. Small town heroes. High school, college too. Church on Sunday, learn the golden rule. It's the devil, he might get you before he gets through. He might get you before he gets through. Small town hero, a baseball team. Loudmouth knows it all, never says a thing. Tries to get some loving with his high school ring. Tries to get it with his high school ring. He's always talking about the things he's gonna do. Goes around breaking little guys in two. But the devil, he might get him before he gets through. Somebody get him before he gets through. Cheerleader, cheerleader, yell, yell, yell. Rah, 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 you got nothing to tell. Always in your seat before you heard the bell. That bell, it don't ring no more. Mommy, mommy, what went wrong? Too late for questions, now you're on your own. Mommy's broke down and your daddy's gone. They just couldn't make it work no more. High school, college too. Church on Sunday, learn the golden rule. The devil gonna get you before he gets through. Gonna get you before he gets through. Thank you. Wait, one more or am I done? I can't see you. One more. I'll do. All right, I'll do a fast one for you here and get on off here so we can get back on schedule. Another one of my favorite Blaze songs. Blaze wrote this about standing there hitchhiking on the side of the road, and people would drive by him and like stop at a light and lean over and like lock their doors. And one time, Blaze was hitching up to my house. He was hitching up North Lamar. And I lived up on Justin Lane, and my parents were on their way over. They were in Austin staying at a motel, and they get to my house. And then about 15 minutes later, Blaze shows up, and they go, "Hey, we saw you hitchhiking." And I'm thinking, oh, God. You didn't, did you? Lock your door, lady, or I'll jump in your car. I know you know how nasty we are. I'll poke out your eyeballs and make you a scar. I'll make you have to walk real far. I'll mess up your hairdo, sit on your face, scatter your makeup all over the place. I'll take all your money and kidnap your kids. I'll take all your money and buy me some lids. And I'll call up your husband and tell him you're dead. Take out your tonsils and make you give head. Let all the air out of all of your tires. Take out your molars with needle nose pliers. Make you do everything you don't want to do. Buy me some earthworms, smear them on you. Put your fat head in a rusty old vise. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? Thank you very much.
It's Gurf Morlix. Enough said. We're going to take a few minutes, change the stage. We're going to get Guy Schwartz and the New Jack Hippies. Guy and Gurf and Blaze used to play in the late 70s in Houston, and old friends of Blaze. New Jack Hippies coming up.
Kevin, how'd you like to project me those lyrics to Oval Room so everybody can sing along? In his Oval Room, in his rocking chair, he's the president, but I don't care. He got the businessman. He got business time. He got dollar signs in both his eyes. He on a big airplane, take him everywhere. Got a limousine when he gets there. Everywhere he goes, all the people that make the old man pay and the rich man glad. But I don't care.
whiskey, search your car if you don't restrict. Need a billboard room in his rocking chair. He's a president, but I don't care. Rocking chair. He's a president, but I don't Air Force One right now trying to sell some people some more shit. Blaze had this thing with Republican presidents, I don't know. We got one more, then damn, I'm gonna do this one in tune. Almost felt you touching me just now. Which I knew which way to turn and run. Feels so good, and I feel so bad. What I'm gonna do. If I could only fly, if I could only fly after this place goodbye. Come on and be with you. I can hardly stand. I got nowhere to run. Another sinking sun, and one more lonely night. Wind keeps blowing somewhere. Every day, yeah, do that. Tell me things get better somewhere up the way. Just dismal thinking, or Blaze Foley thinking on a Blaze Foley type of day. Sad songs for us to bear. If I could only fly, if I could only fly after this place goodbye, and come on and be with you. But I can hardly stand. Got nowhere to run. Another same song. bid this place goodbye, and I'd come on and be with you. But I could hardly stand, got nowhere to run. Another sinking sun, one more lonely night. You know, sometimes I write happy songs, and then sometimes little things go wrong. You know, I wish they all could make you smile. Tomorrow maybe we can get away, coming home soon and I wanna stay. Wish you could come with me when I go again. Here I go again. If I could only fly, if I could only fly, I'd bid this place goodbye. I'd come on and be with you, 'cause I wanna be with you. I can hardly stand, got nowhere to run. Another sinking sun, one more lonely night. If I could only fly, if you could only fly, if we could only fly, there'd be no more lonely nights. Good night, y'all. Thank you. We're the New Jack Hippies. Remember Blaze. Remember the music.
About a hand for Guy Schwartz, who played with Blaze and Gurf. The New Jack Hippies, all the way from Houston, because they wanted to be here with us. The New Jack Hippies. With some help from a couple friends from Austin, right?
Hi, I'm Guy Schwartz.
And I'm Marlo Blue.